You know what unified America used to look like? Like a pickup basketball game in the park. 10 guys, mixed colors, sweating like sinners in church, all chasing one singular glorious objective: to win and stay on the court. Nobody gave a darn about your melanin index. You turn the ball over twice, you're a chump. Brick an open layup, you ain't getting picked up again. Lazy ass defense, get the hell off the court. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, or Martian, and I played with some, believe me, it doesn't matter. The only scorecard that mattered was merit. Assists, steals, boards, hustle, buckets. Skin color? Completely irrelevant. We were a team. E pluribus unum. Baby, out of many, one. The glory of winning and shutting down the other team's bragging rights. Fast forward to 2026, and what do we have? A nation that has been balkanized into grievance collectives. Frankly, almost entirely thanks to the Democrats' Viagra-fueled lust for permanent power and their ideological crack pipe of identity politics. Barack Obama claimed that he offered hope and change. Instead, he delivered a DEI, race-obsessed university seminar as national policy. Race matters, and we need to say so.
Race matters, and we need to say so.
Croons Elizabeth Warren from her stage like a discount Ibram X. Kendi. This, my friends, is the antithesis of MLK. Honey, this is MLK's dream, getting curb stomped in an alley while the crowd films it for TikTok likes. And guess which race they are, though? Can you? It's the one that was told that they have grievance rights. On the other hand, King wanted judgment by character. Today's blue team wants judgment by checking the right oppression boxes for maximum electoral yield. And don't kid yourself, this division didn't just happen organically. It's downstream from a deliberate strategy. Flood the zone with identity crack, amplified by social media algorithms that Chinese operatives and their useful Western idiot partners must be cackling over in Beijing war rooms. Keep the natives fighting over skin color and statues while they buy up farmland, near military bases some of them, and influence. It's divide and conquer. 21st century edition. Why assimilate when you can harvest votes by telling one group they're eternal victims and the other that they are the eternal oppressors? It's brilliant, it's evil, and would make Machiavelli blush. Enter the Karmelo Anthony verdict. A black kid stabs a white kid in the chest with a pocket knife over tent space in the rain, and he taunted him beforehand. Touch me and see what happens, as he has the knife ready. Jury looks at the autopsy, blade through the sternum, heart punctured, witnesses everything they said, and dictates from the jury room, yeah, that's the definition of murder. Well, cue the tribal circus from the usual suspects. Dominique Alexander out here declaring,
Black lives do not matter in Collin County. It showed us that time and time in American history, it has shown us to remove emotions from yet the law. This trial showed that it put emotions over the law,
turning a clear-cut stabbing into a legal lynching. That idiot, Jasmine Crockett, attorney, and somehow a congresswoman from Texas on her podcast stating that little knife, It's basically a multi-tool with scissors. You can't even classify it as a deadly weapon.
The little scissors and everything and whatever. So it was small. Well, I would argue the size of it alone, you wouldn't even think it's a deadly weapon.
Ma'am, it went through the bone and ended a teenager's life. That's not a Swiss Army knife. It literally took the life it was intended to. But sure, let's empathy cosplay to the stabber because reasons. Those reasons, of course, tribal racism and blue team poison that they've injected into society that has come home to roost. This, my friends, is where the mask slips into pure evil territory for too many in that activist underculture. Now, of course, not all black people. Plenty call out this nonsense. But the loud, rewarded subset, they act like any consequence for plunging steel into a rival is prima facie proof of systemic racism. He didn't do nothing. Or if he did, the white kid probably deserved it for existing while white and taller. Victim blaming Metcalf as the bully, the courthouse brawls with F.U. cracker chants, threats, beatings of random whites, social media meltdowns. My baby need to get away with murder or it's discrimination, it's racism. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do at this point? What? I'm lost for words. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
It's the entitlements leftists promised you were owed, cosplaying as liberation. And it flows straight from the top. Democrats who need perpetual racial friction to keep the coalition angry, voting, and dependent. We traded team ball for a participation trophy, tribal warfare. No more did you make the play. Now it's did your skin tone get you the right equity adjustment? The result, eroding trust in the state, in institutions, between each other, sky-high polarization, and a country that can't even agree that a knife in the heart is lethal without a racial caucus meeting to have a quote-unquote honest discussion about racism and race. Well, boo-hoo-hoo, because we all know which way that goes. Grow up, America. Get back out onto the court. Pass, shoot, defend, and win together, Junior. Anything less is just turning the ball over to the hustlers who profit from our division. And yes, I'm going to call it. It is a foul so flagrant that it should get you expelled from participation in democracy, and the word decency for all time applied to the blue team with a nice alley-oop assist from China. Thumb up the video, subscribe if you're new, and leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Did I get this right? Peace.